We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Marwin Gonzalez is the second out of the opening frame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ryan Zimmerman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Soft liner out toward left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Evan Gaddis now standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Daniel.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Into the windup
Rendon.
and the pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Bregman has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam Lind started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled back.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, center fielder Michael Taylor.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. And they can't run it down.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Evan Gattis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Zimmerman is going to get there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey
Here's
Turner.
the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
You froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bregman in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out as we begin. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Lynn.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Another try at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Number 32.
He's set, and the pitch. Matt Wieters is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he may be starting to lose.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's
4.
the first offering.
George
now a swing and a ball
Springer.
popped in the air back behind short. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Trey
and
Turner.
A ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one. Eddie Romero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Murphy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Reddick giving chase. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Altuve on the move, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, and it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Now to the plate, George Springer.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
got an RBI despite an
fielder,
0 for 2
number
effort
4,
to this point.
George
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in now,
Right
Carlos
fielder.
Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The left.
Settling in now,
22.
Josh Reddick. He was a ground out.
Reddick.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Jake
6.
Marisnick will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Wieters is under it, 2 down. Evan Gaddis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Evan Gaddis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Matt Wieters.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting,
Center
Michael
fielder,
Taylor.
number
0 for
3.
2 on his line thus far.
Michael Taylor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball that time, not. Michael
attention,
Feliz
please.
enters from the
Now
pen
pitching
to
for the
begin the frame
Astros,
with a sizable
number
lead with
45,
which to work.
Michael Feliz. This change for the Astros.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That was a
Number 6,
good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Trey Turner.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marisnik is under it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off. Jacob Turner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. 2 gone. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit to first. Gonzalez is there. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Big bat.